Sentinelese people, brings out some real sharp dough and starts putting it around his heart, saying, One of the Indian anthropologists like, oh, I think we gotta go, y'all. The Sentinelese tribe's like, yes, y'all gotta go, but we appreciate y'all, But unlike those Indian anthropologists, John didn't take the hint and decides to go a third time. And well, that was that. The next time they found John, he was on the beach of the island. The Indian government pulls up to the Andaman Islands. They said, what happened? They said, John went to Sentinel Island. India said, oh. The United States pulls up. They said, what happened to our citizen? You know we don't play. They said, he went to Sentinel Island. The United States said, oh, that's an island where you're not supposed to, India said, yeah. We went over to the island too to get his remains for y'all. The Sentinelese people was not having it, but we did manage to get his diary. The United States government looked at the diary and said, I know what I'm doing is illegal. If they catch me slipping, don't be mad at the Sentinelese. The United States said, no, we're not mad at the United States. And the Indian government figured, well, he was warned a bunch of times. What can you do? In fact, his parents, John's parents, weren't even upset at the Sentinelese or John. They were upset at the evangelical church, who they believe radicalized him. In fact, even after he passed, some members of the evangelical church were praising him, and he became a martyr in some people's eyes. Now, at the end of the day, John got for what he believed in, but to me, he was no different than that dude from the 1800s that went to the Sentinelese island. Because even though both men knew what might happen to the Sentinelese people if they went to the island, they went anyway. Because in their minds, their beliefs were worth risking the Sentinelese people's lives. But as we saw from what happened to John, the Sentinelese people disagreed.